So now the Krishna is saying that you have a right for action, but you don't have a right for fruit of the action, right? So don't consider yourself as a cause for that fruit of the action, and also don't become inactive, right? This is like one of the essence of karma yoga, right? So you have a right to act, right? Any action that we are taking, like creating this video, for example, right? I have a right to act it. You have a right to eat healthy, right? But you don't have a right for the fruit of the action. I mean, how people will, how famous this video will get, I have no right to fruit of that action, right? There's a lot of different things that decides it, right? You can eat as healthy as you want, but you can still get fatal disease, right? So you don't have a right for the fruit of the action. Same thing with pretty much everything, right? You could have done the best job you could do, but still lost your business or laid off from the job. You could have done everything you can do in terms of your relationship, and the relationship ends, right? So you have a right to act, but the fruit of the action you never have any right to, right? That's what the Krishna is trying to point out. And interestingly, what he says, obviously don't consider yourself as a cause for that fruit of action, right? Let's say you lost your business or job, so you can't really consider that your action is the sole reason, right? There's a lot of thing going on in the market, right? If your relationship end, you cannot consider like this is you are the reason why this has got end, right? There's a lot of cause and effects that goes on to it, right? So at the same time, the most important thing, this kind of generally, you know, imagine that you are in a really deep relationship and the relationship ended, right? You can reach a point inside yourself which is like you don't want to do anything anymore, right? But that's what Krishna is pointing out. That's you still have to continuously act even though the fruit of the actions are not in your favor, or maybe sometime it is in your favor, right? So you kind of had to let go of the fruit of the action, and you continuously need to act, right? It's a very clear instruction, right? You continuously need to act, but at the same time you need to be comfortable that the fruit of the action may not be what you want, right? Or in fact, may be what you want, or maybe completely opposite of what you were expecting, right? But you cannot stop acting, and you don't control the fruit of the action, right? Very interesting verse.